Alrighty, how about a nice hand? We've got Diane, Gentes, and J.C. Ward. And I guess y'all could I'm sorry it was so crowded.
It's cozy.
Now, where's your cousin?
He's my godchild, and he's right there, Warren. Right over here.
Hey, Warren, where are you?
Lives in South Carolina, but he's used to live here. And that's his girlfriend, Nikki, who's from Holland. She's visiting here from Holland.
This is awesome. Nice to have y'all with us. Diane, Gentes, and J.C. Ward.
Okay, all right, I'll start. Hi, everybody. We don't get here on a Sunday night too often, so this is fun. Here's one called Standing Here at the Crossroads. Sing along, Debbie. I'm standing here at the crossroads, wondering which way should I turn. Trying to get my perspective from the lessons I have learned. But the past reflects old heartaches and steals the thunder from my dreams. Looking back, it's clear those other years weren't as hard as they once seemed. Oh, the love I need ain't here no more, still I just can't walk away. But don't want the fear of being alone to be the reason that I stay. It's funny how I lose myself in the dust of my own ways. It's so hard to find some peace of mind in the beds that I have made. I'm standing at the crossroads, one step forward, one step back, drowning in my indecision, never sure of the right track. I've been a voice out in the wilderness, I'm tired, I'll pay the toll. Gonna get down on my knees, beg God for mercy on my soul. Ed Coffey. Mr. Coffey. I don't know what you want from me. My concern is running low. We both know the time has come, but there's no easy way to go. Wish I could close my eyes and find the pain and the hurting had all gone. But if a miracle came around, staying wouldn't seem so wrong. I'm standing at the crossroads, one step forward, one step back, drowning in my indecision, never sure of the right track. I've been a crying in the wilderness, I'm tired, I'll pay the toll. Got to get down on my knees, beg God for mercy on my soul. Play one, JC. J.C. Ward. I'm standing at the crossroads, one step forward, one step back, drowning in my indecision, never sure of the right track. I've been a crying in the wilderness, I'm tired, I'll pay the toll. Got to get down on my knees, thank God for mercy on my soul. I got to get down on my knees, thank God for mercy on my soul.
Diane Gentes, J.C. Ward.
Thank you.
Here's Ed Coffey.
Woo, JC. Wow.
You didn't think I'd include you? Gonna send this out for our dear friend Hank, who just passed away. The
Hank
Japan
Sasaki.
cowboy. And I was the New York cowboy, so he always asked me to play this for him. Cowboy sits by the campfire, sparks flying high. No one around so he could cry to the blue moonlight. Tells his heartbroken story to his horse there by his side. Oh my, well how she left him, broke his spirit in pride on a cowboy's blue night. On a cowboy's blue night. Coyote high on the ridge, out in the blues. Nothing long on the fire, smoke carries hopes to the moon. Stars reflect the tears off his cheek as they fall to his boots. Son, it ain't smoke in your eyes, it's the arrow she threw on a cowboy's blue night.
Blue night.
On a cowboy's blue night. He rides off in the sunset, tears begin to fill his eyes. Oh my, then he cries out he still loves her, and the echo carries it for miles. On a cowboy's blue night.
Blue night.
On a cowboy's blue night. On a cowboy's blue night. On a cowboy's blue night. On a cowboy's blue night. Blue night, blue night, blue night, blue night, blue night. Cowboy sits by the campfire, sparks flying high.
Ed Coffey.
Thank you.
Here's Pam Belford. And Pam Belford's had cuts by George Strait. She wrote If I Know Me and Holding My Own. Cuts by Rich McCready, Connie Francis, Doug Stone. And here's Pam, got a brand new CD out.
Well, don't say it yet because it's not out till September, but
Okay.
I gave Debbie a preview copy for her birthday.
We're looking forward to it, though.
Well, I'm looking forward to it too. Thank you. Anyway, this is a new parody of mine, relatively new. When I come to the second chorus, I want you to sing along with me if you get it by then, and I think you will. So. Grandpa got run over by a hybrid walking through the Whole Foods parking lot. Dang, he said, that engine sure is quiet. And that turned out to be his final thought. The driver didn't see him coming till through the windshield Grandpa sailed. Said at first she thought what hit her was just a giant flying cussing bag of kale. Oh, Grandpa got run over by a hybrid walking through the Whole Foods parking lot. Dang, he said, that engine sure is quiet. And that turned out to be his final thought. They interviewed my Uncle Buddy on the local news at 10. He said, well, yeah, we're gonna miss him, but that's the way he would've wanted to have went. Soon the whole town was a Twitter with the cautionary tale, speculating in a whisper, should the driver or the car be sent to jail? Oh, Grandpa got run over by a hybrid walking through the Whole Foods parking lot. Dang, he said, that engine sure is quiet. And that turned out to be his final thought. The coroner said that Grandpa's arteries were squeaky clean. He went so far as to declare him the healthiest dead man he'd ever seen. Grandma said it was ironic as we laid him in his grave. If he'd just come with us to Sonic, he'd still be standing here with us today. Oh, Grandpa got run over by a hybrid walking through the Whole Foods parking lot. Dang, he said, that engine sure is quiet. And that turned out to be his final thought.
Pam Belford.
Thank you. Thanks for doing that.
Here's Lydia Smith.
Oh my
Thank
God,
you, guys.
I love that
Thank you for the help.
Love that song.
Thank you.
Debbie, it sure is good to be here with you, my sweet.
I'm glad you're back. It's been a while.
And of course,
Been way
all
too
of
long.
you, my dears. Uh-oh. Something is awry with the string here, guys. Sorry about that. Let's try it again. Sorting through the keys on my key ring, trying to figure out the ones to keep. Half of them won't open anything at all. I come across the one to your old place. What is it that makes me hesitate? I wore out my welcome there long before you'd gone. It's just an extra key. It shouldn't mean a thing, but it's a link to you and me. One toss and I'd be free. I still remember that April day when you called me up in a pouring rain, locked out and laughing, crying, locked out and laughing, crying. What else could go wrong? I smile to think of my reward, an image of you at the bedroom door. And I wonder if you ever still think of me that way. It's just an extra key. It shouldn't mean a thing, but it unlocks those memories that will not let me be. Should I hang on? I know that door is closed to going back again, but for now I'll keep the past here at my fingertips, sorting through the keys on my key ring, trying to figure out the ones to keep. Half of them won't open anything at all.
Lydia Smith. Here's Diane, Gentes, J.C. Ward.
I wrote this song for my niece, Tamara. She lives in Canada. It's called Maybe Baby. It's 3 a.m., got a drink in my hand, too much on my mind. I got a checklist here in front of me, checking off what I ain't done before I run out of time. And I know everything looks fine, looking at it from the outside. Just like I know the change is coming, I can feel it on the inside. So take a walk with me. I wanna go to a better place. Could you talk to me? You better make it soon before any more love fades. We've been living the same damn way for too many years. You exist in your own little world, and me, I'm finally facing my fears. Would you look at me? Yeah, see the woman I'm meant to be. Show some heart, show some feeling, then maybe, baby, you could hang on to me. play one. Give these guys a big hand, aren't they great? Yeah, when I get clear, I look in my mirror and I remember who I am. I've traveled here, I traveled there, even spent some time living on a little piece of land. And it's true, what do we go through? It's all part of a bigger plan. Just like it's true, God, He never gives us more than we can stand. Oh no. So take a walk with me. I want to go to a better place. Could you talk to me? You better make it soon before any more love fades. We've been living the same damn way for too many years. You exist in your own little world, and me, I'm finally facing my fears. Would you look at me? Yes, see the woman I'm meant to be. Show some heart, show some feeling, then maybe, baby, you could hang on to me. Show some heart, show some feeling, then maybe, baby, you could hang on to me. Yeah, it's 3 a.m., got a drink in my hand. On too much on my mind.
Diane, Gentes, Stacy Ward.
Thank you. Real happy song.
Here's Ed Coffey.
So this is what happens after 9 o'clock at night.
That's right. They only let us out after 9.
This is my favorite Ed Coffey song.
Well, you're behind on your payments. Yeah, this song went plywood. Yeah, so go out and buy it. I wrote this song, took it to a very good friend of mine who actually started the urban cowboy band. It was an honor knowing him, and just a few words he put in made this song. So I'm going to send it out to my brother. A rose and a bottle of wine were left by her door. She recognized the bandana that cradled the rose. She found the note by the light of the lover's moon. He wrote down words that she thought he never knew. A tumbleweed by her feet, blown from the cold wind north. Tears in her eyes, he appeared at the swing on the porch. He stretched out his hands as he caught the rain from her cheeks. He whispered words that just dropped her to her knees. I told you I'd be there to find my way back home. Every night I prayed and held that cross of my own. Storm blew in and I felt I wasn't there alone. God put a cross in the road to show me the way back home. I felt my spirit was taken by the bitter cold. I couldn't go on, but your love was pulling me towards home. Mornings are dark where the ground still meets the sky. Horizon appears from the sun where you can see for miles. Where horses run wild like their hearts have done for years. Every full moon he reads that note, it still brings tears. I told you I'd be there to find my way back home. Every night I prayed and held that cross of my own. Storm blew in and I felt I wasn't there alone. God put a cross in the road to show me the way back home. Storm blew in and I felt I wasn't there alone. God put a cross in the road to show me the way back home. God put a cross in the road to show me the way back home. God put a cross in the road to show me the way back home. Show me the way back home. Show me the way back home.
Show me the way back home.
Show me the way back home.
Show me the way back home. Hey, Coffey.
There you go, Jack.
That was for Jack.
It's Pam Belford.
Okay. Well, this song is a song that George Strait did, and I'm very grateful he did. And the CD Debbie was talking about a few minutes ago, I am planning to have a CD release party here September 10th. 8 o'clock, it's my regular round, and Sam Cooper, who produced it for me, is going to back me up on some of the songs from that. And this is one of the songs from that CD. We both said some things I know we never meant. And when I slammed the door tonight, you wondered where I went. I know you, you're probably wondering what to do. You're thinking that I'm gone for good if I know you. But if I know me, I'll turn this car around. I won't get halfway through town, and I'll be sorry. I'll stop and call, and you'll say you're sorry too. Then I'll come running back to you if I know me. Sometimes I lose my head, say things to break your heart, forgetting if I lost your love, it would tear my world apart. If I know you, you didn't mean a single thing you said. Truth be known, you're dying, crying, lying there in bed. And if I know me, I'll turn this car around. I won't get halfway through town, and I'll be sorry. I'll stop and call, and you'll say you're sorry too. Then I'll come running back to you if I know me. Someone want to play something? Ed. Sorry, I'm not used to someone playing, and I tripped over my tongue.
And it was so
If
beautiful.
I know me, I'll turn this car around. I won't get halfway through town, and I'll be sorry. I'll stop and call, and you'll say you're sorry too. Then I'll come running back to you if I know me. And I know me.
And Belford.
Thank you, and thank you. Sorry for throwing you a curve. Thank you.
Here's Lydia Smith.
What a gorgeous, gorgeous song. I love George, but I love your version best of all. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I would say that to his face. Debbie, I think part of it has to do with the fact that I love your harmonies. Oh, it's like the sky opens up and the sun shines down and the birds begin to sing.
I know I've gotten so used to it now it feels naked without the harmony.
I bet it does. Well, how the heck do you follow a Pam Belford hit? Well, I'll tell you since you asked, with another song that Pam Belford co-wrote. This next one that I'm about to do, we wrote with Stacy K. Black. Stacy, this goes out to you, my darling. On a gray Tulsa morning, mist covers the ground. I am the calm before the storm. I am the rain trapped in the clouds. The air is charged with expectation. I see a little patch of blue. On this gray Tulsa morning, I am coming Here I come, like the wind, headed into the great unknown. I'm not sure how this will end, but I'm holding on to hope, 'cause I woke up feeling that old magic in the air. How's the weather up there? How's the weather? You wanna talk things over and maybe try again. So I'm driving in your direction as fast as I can. Until I heard your message, I thought we were through. Now on this great Tulsa morning, I'm driving to you. So here I come, like the wind, headed into the great unknown. I'm not sure how this will end, but I'm holding on to hope, 'cause I've got a feeling that we're not beyond repair. How's the weather up there? How's the weather up there? It's been so long since we said so long. Does it even matter who was wrong? Here I go, like the wind, heading into the great unknown. I'm not sure how this will end, but I'm holding on to hope. And I've got this feeling that we're not beyond repair. How's the weather up there? How's the weather up there? How's the weather up there? How's the weather up there?
Lydia Smith. And we got one more from Diane, Gentes, and J.C. Warren.
All right, I sing. This is a song that's the first song on my CD. And it's around a while. Anyway, I'll sing it for Warren and Nikki. I've made so many bad mistakes. Love for me has always been a heartache. Now I'm no longer blue. You've changed my point of view. You're teaching me a brand new way to love you. You got me dreaming, got me believing. You and me will have a better way of living, 'cause you're teaching me a brand new way of loving. And all those little things you do, showing me you'd never be untrue. Your eyes never stray, even when you're far away. Add Coffey a hand. JC. JC Ward, you got me dreaming, got me believing, you and me will have a better way of living, 'cause you're teaching me a brand new way of loving. Now I'm no longer blue, you've changed my point of view. Teaching me a brand new way of loving. Yes, you're teaching me a brand new way of loving.
Diane, Gentes, JC Ward.
Hey.
And here's Ed Coffey.
Thanks to Ed and JC. And Debbie singing harmony.
Well, thanks, Deb, Pam, the lady. Appreciate
Been a good
it.
round.
It's a slow bluesy tune. It might put you to sleep, but just sing it with me. A little bit of lovin', never hurt nobody that way. Right. Last night I heard words you said. All day they echoed in my head. One day our love was up and down. Wondered if we're still on solid ground. Help me. This is what they say. A little bit of love never hurt nobody that way. They say 25 is silver, 50 gold. We're both standing at the threshold. True love stays through thick and thin. After 50 years we'll look back and we'll grin. And this is what they say. A little bit of love never hurt nobody that way. Now after it's all said and done, better work for worse than up above. Good Lord will have a space for us, silver lining cloud filled with love. And this is what they say, a little bit of love never hurt nobody that way. This is what they say, a little bit of love never hurt nobody that way. Help me out. This is what they say.
A little bit of love never hurt nobody that way.
And Coffey. And we got one more from
Thank you,
Pam
Deb.
Belford.
Okay, I'm going to stand up for this one. I just noticed that everybody else was standing up.
You're allowed to sit.
I know. I was just waiting for that. I'm used to it.
Me too, Pam.
It's okay. Yeah, I know. There are lots of us good little people. Anyway, this is a song I wrote by myself. First one I'd written in a long time without co-writing it. Anyway, this is a fun little song.
It's my favorite.
I don't wanna talk about him, wallow in. Well, wait a minute, sorry. I don't know what happens. Sorry. I don't wanna talk about him, wallow in it, analyze. So you don't have to dry my tears while I bend your ears and you roll your eyes. Ain't gonna waste another minute mulling over what went wrong. It wouldn't end up any different. Bottom line, I ain't his, he ain't mine, and he's gone. So you don't have to take my side or agree he lied even though he did. And you don't have to call him a jerk or a piece of work just because he is. This time there won't be no self-help books and 5 years of therapy. Thousands of dollars down the drain. Don't take an Einstein to see he just didn't love me, so he's gone. Like a phone booth, like a baby tooth, like a tape deck, last month's paycheck, like the very last drop in a bottle of beer. He is so out of here. So if you see him and he asks you, tell him I said it's all good. I'm doing great and I look amazing. Lost all that weight that I never could. And tell him when he gets a minute to turn on his radio. I got a hit song and he's in it. Went straight from my heart to the top of the charts. It's called Gone and it goes something like this. Gone, it goes exactly like this. It's a #1 song, it plays all day long. And hey, by the way, tell him I said to have a nice day. Thank you.
And Belford, and we got one more for Lydia Smith.
That is my newest favorite Pam Belford
Thank you,
song.
Lydia.
Oh my God, I love that.
That's a hit.
Debbie, thank you so much for having us all. It is
Yes,
always
thank
a
you.
delight and a pleasure. And Pam has inspired me to not do yet another tearjerker, but do my own little kind of sort of up tempo. So here we go. This is called Jukebox Lament. Pushing my button all night long. You got me playing that same damn Patsy song about love gone wrong. Have a little mercy on me. I see you're pulling up that chair. That means you're not going anywhere. But if you're thinking about staying here, play something other than crazy. You're coming here every night, 'cause I'm the only jukebox in town. Well, I don't mind you playing me, but baby, you're wearing my button down. Why don't you play B-22? It's a really rockin' tune, guaranteed to chase your blues. Play something other than crazy. I'm in here night after night 'cause I love to watch the people dance. But with this mood you've got 'em in, romance doesn't stand a chance. Why don't you play B-22? It's a really rockin' tune, guaranteed to chase your blues. Play something other than crazy. Won't you play me something other than crazy? Oh, please, play something other than crazy. You're driving us crazy.
Nice, Lydia.
Lydia Smith, Pam Belford, Diane, Gentes, Ed Coffey, and
you,
J.C.
Debbie.
Ward.
Thanks, Deb.
Thanks, Debbie.
Thanks, y'all.
Debbie.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Pam and Lydia.
And I'm running really